word from our sponsor. Nobody. This absolute chaos is proudly sponsored by Nobody. That's right, Nobody brings you this content because, frankly, nobody cares about your entertainment. With Nobody in your corner, you're guaranteed a front row seat to, well, whatever this is. Nobody offers zero support, zero quality, and absolutely nobody to answer your complaints. Why settle for something when you can have nothing with Nobody? So grab a drink, mute your expectations, and enjoy the show, because nobody is watching, and nobody cares about your content enjoyment. Thanks to Nobody, we're live, unfiltered, and probably unhinged. Let's get this train wreck rolling.
Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how, through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing me. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
All right, welcome in. First of all, I want to apologize for the smoke detector chirping. Just started doing that again. Hey, sweet star, welcome in. How are you this fine day?
Sign my name and now I roll, following footsteps.
I am doing pretty good.
What it means to
I saw your video that you had, you were streaming earlier. Oh, it's going to be the same thing I always normally do. I will, jumping, scanning planets. The servers are going to go down for maintenance tonight, so we got a couple, 3 hours, maybe 4. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but we'll see. PlayStation Break Live. Oh, that's cool. I was wondering how you did that. Yeah, I need to get rid of this tritium. And I apologize for that smoke detector chirping though. Man, that's annoying. Trying to get this to give you a regular Twitch shout out also, but it seemed to work. Oh well. I will attempt to fix that at some point. In fact, there's more than one smoke detector chirping. Don't know why. Just all, I don't know if it's the humidity or what, but we will see. Alright, let's change and get into the regular ship. And then, excuse me, set up our next carrier jump and I'll get off the carrier and we'll go have some fun. Carrier just jumped, so I'm going to have to wait for the cooldown period to expire. Excuse me. While I'm doing that, we're at E2928. I can go ahead and set up my jump. Almost to the destination. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more carrier jumps. I should have enough fuel for that. Let's see, I'll go ahead and do this here first. I've got the right size things done. Yeah, 7 jumps. Okay. Stars are getting a little denser here. Like I said, I'm almost to my destination. Going to be over here somewhere in the middle of the spiral arms. So the stars should be plentiful. What I might even do, depending on how fast this goes, when I get to jump number 6, I may switch to the jump route planner to economy mode, so I have a larger number of systems to check. Okay, but that's done. Let's go back. Wait for this timeout to finish. Expire. My window's back to where. So do you play Fortnite on PlayStation? I thought you played on a PC. Okay. We'll see. And what's this? Remember to check the system I'm in. I sure hope the smoke detector is not chirping loud enough to trip the microphone, but it probably is. That's done. Let's press on and start. I don't know what we'll find out here, but while we're out here, let's see what's here. A good crowd in here last night. It was really entertaining.
Ship released. Ship has liftoff.
Comfortable air to fly. Your voice attack is on.
3, 2, 1.
aliens die. I think of your voice beneath
Mouse.
the alien sky. Every world I
What's in this system?
is a letter I'm writing.
Eight bodies.
Across the void,
2 stars. God. Someone's been here but didn't map anything, so let's have some fun. Just a moment. Unfortunate.
Body A5. Neon atmospheric landable. Landable with atmosphere.
I'm about to take a sledgehammer to that smoke detector. I think I have another couple of batteries somewhere I can try putting in there.
System scan complete.
Nothing in this system. Let it press on. Fuel.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, Rip Haven, welcome in. How you doing tonight?
light years from your touch.
Vectors.
Excuse me. I appreciate it. Hey, Mr. Ray. Welcome in also. Yeah, well, thanks for coming in, Rip Haven. Just getting started. I don't know how long I'll stream tonight with the server maintenance coming up
Okay,
in
executing
a few
now.
hours, but
System scan complete.
I'm almost at my destination of my route for my carrier. 4 stars here, so I thought I'd do some stuff. Mr. Ray, I saw your, did you go offline? Are you still in the game? I saw you, we were chatting earlier. Guess you got offline. Oh, game kept crashing. You know, I crashed, on my stream, during my stream yesterday, it crashed one time, a hard crash. You went offline, your girlfriend wanted some attention, and yet here you are. I'm not sure how to talk about that, Mr. Ray. You're here awfully quickly. So I don't know how attentive you were.
Charting the darkness with you.
Yeah, mine just crashed the desktop. Now she's sleeping now? Okay. But I am currently... Let's see. Got some stars here. It's getting more dense, so... Hang on a second. Dog, that better not be you. Give me a moment, guys. I think the dog is trying to push on the barricade and the stairs.
Systems all green, breaking barriers of speed. Mission Control, do you copy? Just wanted to say I see everything we dreamed of out here in the stars. The void between us grows. My heart
I don't know if it's a dog or not, but we'll see. At any rate, smoke detector. Now that I hear it, I wasn't really hearing it earlier because I was doing stuff. Now that I'm hearing it, it seems real loud. This is where I'm currently at. I'm going to end up right up here, so nothing special here except I just picked a spot that has lots of stars, so doing what I can.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, ads coming up already.
Adjusting for jump.
2, 1.
I should play I played it during the intro. I have a fictitious sponsor message. No. You have an ad blocker? Does that work on those type of things? I don't know.
Data incoming.
Fuel scooping.
In bodies. Lines there, so. What's here? I gotta get a good scoop though, because that last star wasn't scoopable.
As infinity sets me
Fuel scooping complete.
the void becomes home.
Yeah, let's see what we have in this system. Make the star tiny though, first. I don't know if you saw the stream last night or any parts of it. I uploaded a couple of short videos of the black holes and stuff at the Collection of Wonders I visited on last stream. It's pretty cool. If you've never been there, you should really go there. Worth seeing at least once.
Every system
And no one's been here to do work, so it's been here at all.
my ship knows the way now.
We might have something here. My metal content worlds.
When darkness brings light, the void becomes home. Where stars guide my way.
I think Raxula's probably, at least now, right now, a myth. You know, myth from lore. I don't think it exists in the game yet. They may someday put it in the game, though. I don't know. I mean, what do you do after that if you find Raxula?
Out here, but I
It
found
would be cool to be the first person to actually find it, though, your name associated with that lofty ambition. You have a whole conspiracy about it. Don't doubt it. There are lots of stories. I don't know all, excuse me, in-depth lore of the game. You know, people like Drew Wagner and stuff know far more about this stuff than I do. And I know there are books about it. If I want to hear it, sure.
now I send this message back to you.
Fine with me. Feel free.
When you feel that calling in your
Don't say it. Don't type it though until the ads are over in 20 seconds. So, anyone to miss anything.
System scan complete.
Nothing here.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have a few more channel point redemptions, low value ones, little sound bites, things. And you like stuff like that. I can tell now I'm
Leaving system.
keep hearing noises out there. I'm gonna have to go make sure that's not
That's quite
a
something.
dog. Well, you're telling a story. Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Heading towards the sector above Hawking's Gap. Right, been there. Above and below and stuff too.
Fuel scooping complete.
12 bodies here. One's been here. All mine. I think Raxula is the Guardian AI and has been in sleep mode since it wiped out the Guardians. The Dark Will knows this and where it is. They are to prevent anyone from finding it and turning it back on because since we use Guardian tech in our technology, it would wipe us out if it was awakened. Sound logic there. Need a green gas giant. Now find a green gas giant. Gas giant with some moons. Not green.
Body 1A. Methane atmospheric landable with life.
Methane with two
May host a new
bios. You know
personal
that's
codex
bacteria and
entry.
fonticula.
Landable with atmosphere. Body 1D. Methane atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry.
Found another
Landable
water
with
giant the
atmosphere.
other day. Always
Body
cool.
1C. Methane atmospheric landable with life.
I have a picture
May
that I
host a
took
new
of a
personal
ringed
codex
water
entry.
giant.
Landable with atmosphere.
Who was it? We were talking about those before. I think in Mark Gamer. That's like when I
May
searched
host a
my
new personal codex entry.
EDSM log and I
Landable
saw
with
that I had
atmosphere.
found several of those
Body
things.
1E. Methane atmospheric landable
Alright,
with
there is
life.
nothing but bacteria and
May host a
fonticula
new
here, so I
personal
will
codex
ignore that with
entry.
dignity.
Landable with
I was going to
atmosphere.
do something here. Try to do something here. I really need to work on my technology. Let's see if this works.
User Bacardezen says I think Raxla is the Guardian AI and has been in sleep mode since it wiped out the Guardians. The Dark Wheel knows this and where it is. They are to prevent anyone from finding it and turning it back on, because since we use Guardian tech in our technology, it would wipe us out if it was awakened.
Colors all new. Chart spinning, pulse steady, hands true. Tethered to nothing, free in the black.
Adjusting for jump.
Well, I'm not going to rush back for the Panther.
Next system.
It'll be there when I get there. If I decide I want to buy it or not, you know. Guess you could probably buy one at Colonia. I did too. You know, actually, I think I could buy one for ARX and just have it appear in my carrier. I'll buy the pre-built one, but we have lines here, so.
Fuel swooping complete.
Well, I don't know a lot about the lore. That's beyond me. I have no doubt that if there is a Guardian AI and it's in an inactive state, it probably could be operational. I mean, what good would it be if it wasn't? How old am I? I don't mind you asking at all. Welcome in, AGC Famine. I am 67. Not a secret. Give me the map though, thank you. Well, there are definitely not 14 bodies here, so let's map this place and see what's here. Why do you ask how old I am? A lot of older people play this game. Oh, there are a lot of us. Seems like the age group for Elite is somewhat higher than a lot of other games, and that may have something to do with people who played the original version of Elite and got hooked on it while they were younger, but now, you know, they keep playing it. I just started playing it in late 2020. There's gonna be nothing here worth it. Again, I apologize if y'all can hear that smoke detector chirping periodically. Pain.
System scan complete.
Nothing here. Next. How many more jumps we got to the... When I get to
Drive charging.
the one jump away, I will switch the route planner to do economy mode, so I'll have a whole bunch more jumps. Oh, Mr. Ray says all he's seen is people usually 30 plus and older playing Elite, yeah.
Marvelous.
You have your own theory about Guardians, Thargoids, Raxla, Babylon 5 effect.
Message.
Y'all wonder what I'm reading chat over here. Over this way is my streaming software and the game's here, so if you see me looking over there, that's I'm just reading chat.
Acknowledged.
I'm trying not to crash into the stars.
Scoping.
Hands on the flight stick, steady pull.
Do you play AGC?
Fuel scooping complete.
That blue is hard for me to see. Let me pull up the other chat window. AGC Famine. That's an interesting name. Do you play the game, and how long have you been playing it if you do? I'm just out here looking for good life to scan. Something is good. Stratum Tectonica or something unique. No one's been here either. I am pretty far from the bubble right now. Not too far from the galactic core. But there are lots of stars. The odds of finding undiscovered stuff is very high. There being so many stars that in this galaxy, so few people by comparison. Once you get off the beaten path.
Body 2A.
Tell you that I think it was the white dwarf and not the neutron star. Both of them had rings, but one of them had a huge set of rings. I've never seen rings that large before, except there. It was huge. Unfortunate that the system didn't have really bright stars to light up the rings, since there's two black holes. The primary star that you jump in on the Collection of Wonders is a black hole. That's pretty exciting if you're not expecting it. Thargoid invasion was a shadow war, just like... Oh. Not, I've watched some Babylon 5, but I have not watched a lot of it. For some reason, it wasn't really my kind of... I mean, I'm a big fan of, like, Star Trek, all of them. I'm just not a big Babylon 5. I even like Firefly and stuff in Andromeda. For some reason, Babylon 5 never really caught my interest. There's nothing here either, damn.
Frame shift drive charging.
I guess the community goals are going to be over tonight, right after the tick. I'll be able to get them frag cannons. Looking forward to having those. See, there you go, quoting stuff from the real lore that I know nothing about.
Fuel scooping.
And bodies here. 2 stars. 3 stars. Another conspiracy is that the Guardians were the Anunnaki on Earth. In Elite lore, they were refugees trying to hide from the AI. That's interesting. I haven't even heard of that. And let's see, the Thargoids and Guardians will have a huge one. Huh. Thought the Thargoids and Guardians had already duked it out.
Body B2A. Small object.
I'm not responsible if somebody named Bishop Homie or Ocker 7 comes in and plays the jump scare. Don't hold me responsible. Been doing that with some regularity.
Body of 3. Meets mapping criteria. High value body.
Come on, give me something good, mister.
Body of 2. Meets mapping
Want a sulfur
criteria.
dioxide with 2 biological
body.
signals.
System discovery complete.
Not to be found
First
here.
body to map is of 2.
Okay, I'm gonna change my route thing so I'll have more than one jump to the next system.
Selecting next destination.
I'm gonna give it 7 more jumps. 24 light years away, so. Lots of stars. That's what I typically do is I'll park the carrier when I get to my destination, and I'll just set tiny jumps and just start plotting courses around and work my way around the carrier. You know, see what I find. Then I'll start going up and down below the carrier. What I find.
Adjusting for jump.
The war in heaven. That's in nearly every religion. That was the AI found. Okay.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm surprised the galactic core isn't a little more impressive, considering how far we are from it. That's okay. That's a more reasonable. That's more reasonable than some things I've heard. These gas giants. There's got to be a green gas giant, maybe with some pink lines. At this point, I'd be happy to find a regular-looking gas giant with green lines. Commander Tony Curtis, welcome in. How are you tonight? I have gas. Green in my tritium. In my carrier. The answer. Oh, I get it. I'm looking for gas. I'd like to find a green gas giant. On my bucket list of things to do. You guys, if you guys know Tony Curtis, he's another streamer. He streams a variety of things. One of the things being Elite Dangerous. He has a lot more exciting stream than I have. Completely different type of content. He doesn't do a lot of Care Bear things like I do. I am excited about getting those awards from the CG. I'm getting those frag cannons. They're going to be better than the ones I have on my crate, so it'll be exciting for me to do some pirate hunting with those and give them a try and see how much better they are. You're making me try to think. Thargoids aren't Thargoids. They are actually the Guardians, the nature side of the Guardian civilization. You know, I've heard some things that there are 2 types of Thargoids or something. You know, basically the ones that we fight and more pacifistic ones or something. Maybe that's not the right word. You know what I mean. Mr. Ray says, when I got my soul permit, the first thing he did was go and probe the gaseous core of... Okay. It's always a fun time, right? Little probing there. Man, this is disappointing. I mean, at this rate, I'm going to have to go down for some bacteria or something just so I find something. Pretty desperate measures there.
That's where I make my home. Breaking
Body 1B. Close binary relative to body size.
Could be. No, lucky.
System scan
Nothing here.
frame shift drive.
You know, I went to Seoul the other day and went out to find, went to Voyager 1 and 2. And I was going to go to another one, but I kind of ran out of time. I think it was New Horizons or something. I think there are 4 probes there that you can go to. I wanted to try out my SCO drive and see how much faster I got there. You know, the Guardians went to war against the Thargoids. Well, I think that's the story.
lights catch the crystals
Okay.
bright. These treasures I will keep. Moving slow,
That's pretty. What is
precise.
that? No, I'm just trying to find something that's worth, you know, like $4 million or something. That's kind of my threshold before I'll effort something. But I saw a nebula over here. It's probably a huge distance away.
As patterns start to sway.
It's kind of cool. I bet it doesn't look that good up close though. Where it's at, 'cause I'll go there.
Dust and light, what others
Huh.
fear, I hold dear my kingdom
Not far off the spot. So let me
in the night.
see what we got here. Oh, it must be that right. That's far away, I'm sure.
They're closing in. Quick moves through asteroid rain.
I'm sure neither one of them looks like
Free from their chain.
not going to happen. If it was a little planetary nebula not too far away, I would effort it, but I'm not going to do that. How many things do we have here?
Knows my game. Each move I
30 bodies, son of a... I hate big systems. I hate scanning them. Please tell me someone's been here and done the work. The payoff of big systems hardly ever, for me at least, hardly ever worth it. Worth the time spent. There's literally nothing most of the time for me. There was one case I scanned like almost 50 bodies, and the very last thing had stratum tectonica. Better than nothing, but usually there's nothing but bacteria and crap.
where danger turns to pure relief.
Body 1DA. Nested moon.
One planet the other day, yeah. I don't know what my largest paying planet was. I think the most I've ever found on one planet, not money-wise, I think it was 11 biological signals. Might have been 9, but I think it was 11. But they weren't all really good paying things. I did have one system I went to once. I found it had 5 planets within that system that had stratum tectonic on it. That was an easy effort there to make some money. The stratum tectonic is usually easy to find. I mean, usually easy to locate on the planet, you know. Is that the clip of the deep penetrator thing? Or is that a different one? Tony? Saw you posted the other day about that.
Looking out through this window of glass.
Give me a second and I'll actually... Oh, it's a different one? Okay, I'll look at it. Hang on.
Body
Calling me
2BA.
further each
Nested moon.
day. I can't explain why I can't stay. The stars keep falling.
On the deep desert on Arrakis, huh? Why isn't the video loading? That's the same picture of her, though. That's just different for you. When she stares at the screen. That's an intense look, though. If y'all don't know Starcat, she's another streamer. Plays the lead also, among other games. I saw that she'd been playing a lot of Dune. Gave you the stink eye. Oh, that's pretty good, though. Well, that's a plan there, Rip Haven, but I will also stop for unique things like Electricia or Recepta or something, and Informing bacteria, and you know, a lot of it depends on what I previously found. Like so far tonight, I have nothing, so I'm going. If I find something, I'm going to go back to the carrier with something. May not be much, but I have something under my belt here. I'm not going to find it in these icy bodies, though. It's not going to be joyful. Find. Could it be a green gas giant? Could it be? Could it be? Well, that's definitely not a green gas giant. So you're going to stream and lead again on Friday night, Tony? Home improvement with AI. I'm at Al. Oh, okay. Can't use abbreviations like that look like AI.
Body 6E. Argon atmospheric landable.
1 million
life.
credit
Landable
bacteria.
with atmosphere.
More
Body
1 million
6F.
credit bacteria.
Argon atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
Kind of cute looking. I gotta be real desperate before I'll go down for bacteria. I thought it was the 22nd. I think Rip Haven, was it you that said you were going to get one? When's it come available for ARCs? Well, I know the elite partners have access to them. Yeah, you'll find stratum on CO2 worlds, sulfur dioxide, and ammonia. But you'll also find, well, I say stratum tectonica. You'll find a lot of different types of stratum on ammonia worlds. 21st? Okay. That's when it's going to be available.
Frameshift drive charging.
Footprints on a crimson's shore. Life forms we've never seen before. The data streams back home.
Leaving system.
I don't know if I'm going to buy a Panther Clipper though for ARCs.
Engaging now.
Wait until it comes out in a few months from
Ads starting in 1 minute.
for the, in the game, in-game credits. Then who knows? I might just get, might want to haul something to Uranus and
Scan starting. Stand by.
need some cargo capacity.
Scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
That nebula does not look very big over there. Got so close to it fast.
I'll map the way for those who come, breaking trails to kingdom come. Every scan and every flight shows what lies beyond
It's far away. I don't know how much money I'm going to have. It all depends what I find, but I plan on spending at least a week once I get the carrier parked, working the area around there.
System scan complete.
This fast.
Frameshift drive
I'm gonna spend at least a week though, not including travel time, but just park the carrier and working it around and see what I find. I don't expect to find anything different than what I'd find anywhere else, but
Jumping to next system.
if you get lucky.
Frameshift now engaged.
Yeah.
Analyzing.
The ones without the bonus,
fuels will be
that's usually, I don't know what third-party tool you use to show that stuff, but I know like at Lead Observatory, after, who was it, you or, I was like, well, Lead Observatory ought to do that. And it does. I mean, there's a thing, and it's got a toggle button that you can click between for, it tells you what you've collected since you last turned in. There's a toggle button for each entry, you know, to turn the bonus on or off to see what it is. Now I know what it means. I've been doing this a while. No Earth bikes, so. Seven bodies. Eat that. You know there's not going to be Jack here. Don't be sorry. Never be sorry for saying something that's correct. And don't take offense if I say, I know that. More nothing. What type of item is it? You say each one of what?
Nested moon.
That must be stratum tectonic or something, because the it's 95 million total with the bonus. So.
Body ABC1HA. Nested moon.
Not finding anything. Well, you said you're getting stratum. I wasn't sure if you were just getting stratum tectonic or not.
Body ABC1B. Close binary relative to body
I don't
size.
blame you though. I mean, you know, you find a hot spot for that. That's one thing about what I'm doing. If I find stratum tectonic, I'll start checking the adjacent systems and stuff, because you tend to find it kind of localized in a region sometimes. I'm actually not out here trying to make a whole bunch of money. I want to make $1 billion or $2 billion, you know, but mainly just to upkeep of the carrier and things like that. But, you know, I'm hoping to actually take things off my bucket list. That's an interesting looking thing. And sometimes I've gone like in a 3-hour period, not find any, and then I'll find a couple at the last minute before I end my stream. Sometimes I have to extend my stream to handle that, but that's okay. I understand. I spent 1.6 billion credits getting my carrier full of tritium the other day. I just parked it next to a terminal that sold tritium and put in a buy order at 3 times the galactic average and went to bed. Next morning, my carrier was full of tritium by some kind soul. It made 1.6 billion in profit or so. I'm lazy like that instead of doing it myself.
System scan
Nothing. I knew it. Pretty bodies here.
frame shift drive charging.
Racing past the astral side.
Call it smart. Well, if you've got the credits to do it, you know.
Leaving
I
system.
think I've only got about, now I've probably only got about 12 billion in my carrier. I don't like to get below 10. Wait, if I'm offline for a few months, more than a few months, but a while, my carrier will keep going.
Completing system.
I had a problem with that because I didn't have enough money on the carrier's account when my hard drive died on my computer, and I couldn't log into the game or anything. Ended up installing the game on a smaller computer, primarily just so I could transfer money over to the carrier, keep it out of arrearage. I don't know how much I actually have. I guess I could. I have almost 800 million on me.
Standing by.
Need to do it. Right. Almost 14 billion right now. Gotta have amenities though. You know, I might as well go ahead and have the carrier jump while I'm got this open real quick. 419. I'll have, after this, I have 1, 2, 3 jumps for my carrier to reach its destination. By destination, my random place that I'm just going to park the carrier and work the area around. There's nothing specific reason I picked that other than there was a fairly high density of stars. Where it's located, there should be a lot of undiscovered stuff. How many bodies were here? Okay, no bodies here, they're all stars.
Frame shift drive charging.
Oh, you'll need more than 20 million. Once you get, I don't know how many amenities you want, but if you get like Vista Genomics and
I feel unusual.
just Universal Cartographics, and if you have passengers, you're going to want a shipyard. You don't have to have a shipyard though if it's just you, but if you're going to have friends come and hang out with you and travel with you, and they're going to want to park their ships and stuff, so you need a shipyard for that.
Fuel scooping complete.
And I'll show you how much my current... my carrier's pretty much got everything, almost everything. It's my upkeep. It's almost 30 million, 28 my basically 29 million for just the carrier. Not including fuel costs. You bought. This makes stars small. And I have Pioneer supplies, which I very rarely use. I just didn't want a closed off space on the concourse, so I have everything filled. Got the lounge, or the bar, Pioneer supplies, the shipyard, Vista Genomics, yeah, and outfitting. I may not even actually don't have outfitting. I had outfitting. Well, you have outfitting for yourself, of course, but I don't think I had bought outfitting, and then it took up too much space for what I was doing. And I wanted the space for tritium. Before I do this, I'm gonna another window real quick and see what the hell's going on out there. Pull up a camera real quick. Okay, it's just the cats scurrying about, it looks like. Okay. I was gonna see if I had outfitting or not. Yeah, I don't have outfitting. I had bought it, and then I ended up selling it because it was taking up, you can see that 1,750 tons of storage. So I was like, nah, I can do without that. How many bodies were here? The shipyard, I really only have the shipyard. I don't sell any ships, but I have it just in, people traveling with me occasionally can fall over another ship or store a ship and stuff. I find that really handy. Not gonna find crap here either. Nothing but icy bodies there. Gas jump. Smoke detector tripping the microphone. Sorry about that again. Fix that before my next stream.
Breaks clear and bright as numbers data flow. Each message that you send our way lights up another chart. We track your
Not green, no more gas giants. Let's wrap this one up.
every star you touch turns to gold.
System scan complete.
Every world you find comes alive.
What I'm going to do now, since I've set the carrier to jump, I'm going to replot to where the carrier is going to be jumping at. Go back to big jumps. Maybe my luck will change if I get out of this region a little bit.
The black with colors we've never seen. No fear of looking back. You chase what might have been. The maps keep growing every. New systems spring to life.
Vectors.
Bodies calculated away.
Hyperspace checking systems now complete.
Space and time. Every star you touch turns to gold.
What shall we find?
Breaking barriers.
Scanning now.
Making history thrive.
System scan.
Nothing. That was easy.
Frameshift drive charging.
2-star. Or is it Class L brown dwarf? I obviously see my KGB foam filter is not working as planned.
Adjustment.
2, 1.
Don't really care right now.
Travel mode engaged.
Every star you touch turns to gold.
Who knows what we'll find around this star? I don't know if I've ever found anything really exciting around Class L. I found things. I just don't think I found anything of high value, but we'll see. Nine bodies here. 2 stars. No city. 7 planets. You want me? Nothing but icy bodies and rocky bodies. Look at that.
Eyes can see, breaking through infinity, taking steps no one has made. Not afraid, not afraid.
Tremendously exciting here.
Higher, we must climb, breaking through the walls of time.
I might just mute my microphone. I'm not talking.
System scan complete.
There's nothing here. There's a chirp going on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Eternal pioneer, we're breaking right. Eternal pioneer,
I had something to stand on. I just disconnected.
System.
It's wired in also. It's got a battery. It's also wired in, so they just take the battery out. It'll sit there and make noises at you still. I don't understand why it would do that if it's powered, but I guess it's because, you know, if the power goes out, they want the smoke detector to still work.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Here either. They get scooped though.
eternal pioneer, breaking through the
Fuel scooping complete.
eternal pioneer, we're
Frameshift drive charging.
Be a quick evening at this rate. I can only tolerate doing this and coming up empty so many times.
Jumping to next system.
I see 2020 hindsights come online.
Interstellar travel mode engaged. Scanning for information.
Oh, that nebula's getting bigger.
Fuel scooping complete.
13 bodies. See real quick if anyone's been here. Nope. Not a surprise there. Nice. Uneventful looking.
ascending to new heights. Eternal, we are eternal.
I'm getting hungry. That's disturbing since I've already eaten twice in like 6 hours. This exploration stuff, hard work. But yeah.
Chase a distant star. They say it goes where no one dares to go. Into the black where only courage shows. And I wonder.
I'm going to mute my microphone for a few minutes. If you say something in chat, I'll answer you. I just don't want y'all to sit there and listen to the smoke detector chirping all the time.
Reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, breaking every chain, going really far. Reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, nothing gonna stop me.
Frameshift drive charging.
La la la, oh, reaching for the stars.
Scanner activated.
Push beyond what's safe and known to make the universe your home. Reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, breaking every chain, going really far. Reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, nothing gonna stop him. He's reaching for the stars. Reaching for the When I see him soar through space, I feel something changing me. Maybe I could find my place in this vast infinity. Reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars. Maybe I could go that far. He's reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, breaking every chain, going really far. Nothing gonna stop him. He's reaching for the stars. He's reaching for the stars. La la la. Reaching for the
System scan complete.
Tons of high metal content. Nothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Adjusting for drain.
2, 1.
I hope you know what you're doing. Scanning for information.
Fuels hooked. Fuels moving complete.
Body 1. Meets mapping criteria. High value body.
Incoming message.
Far beyond the last outpost point, breaking past the limits they drew. Every star I
System
see,
discovery complete.
calling
First body to map is 1.
space is brand new. Deep in the night when the engines pulse, the screen show paths untried.
Jumping to next system.
My heart beats with the stars ahead, as through the dark I glide. I'm racing past the borderlines into the great unknown, finding planets no one sees.
And a NASA.
Every scan, every jump I take leaves my mark on space. In this endless universe, I finally found my place. Surface scan shows something rare. Life signs on a distant sphere. First contact made, history changed, everything crystal clear. I'm racing past the borderlines into the great unknown, finding planets no one's seen, making each one my own. Every scan, every jump I take leaves my mark on space. In this endless universe, I finally found my place. They said the stars were too far, but I had to know what's out there. Each system holds a sign that says Picardison was here. Mission log shows countless worlds.
Body B2.
Each one with
Neon
its
rich
own
atmospheric
tale.
landable. Landable with atmosphere.
Charts and maps
Body B3
mark where
Argon
I've been.
atmospheric landable with life.
As onwards till
Landable with
I
atmosphere.
sail, I'm racing past the borderlines into the great unknown, finding planets no one's seen.
Body B4.
Each one my
Neon
own.
atmospheric landable with life.
Every jump
May host a new personal codex entry. Landable with atmosphere.
in this endless universe, I finally found my place.
Body B5. Neon atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
System scan complete.
Alright, we'll go over to B4 and see if that's a new type of bacteria or not. There's 3 different types it could be. I'm sure it won't be, but we'll go check it out. Before I do that, let me set the carrier's jump up real quick. I'm going to reach my destination before I get off stream, so. This jump and then one more carrier jump, so carrier jumps to get to my destination area. Sure hope there's more stuff around the destination area than I'm finding here, though. We'll check out B4. I'll have to sample it though to see, because I mean when I map it, it'll just tell me that it's bacteria. It won't tell me what type. So B4.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Hi. Everybody lucky. I think I've got a informant that I haven't turned in yet. So I'm gonna skew the results when I turn in. That's gonna be 40 some odd $million right there. So at least I won't have nothing, but I didn't get it on this trip. This part of the trip, I should say. Usually I do about 300 million or so at least hour period. So far, I'm not coming anywhere near that. But it's still early. We'll see. It could all change with just a couple of stratum tectonic or something. Big difference in that amount.
Looking at the stars through my window tonight. Never thought I'd make it quite this far. Got my hand on the controls, heart beating fast. Time to leave the world we've always known. There's no map where I'm going, no footsteps I can follow, but that's exactly why I'm here. I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to break ground. Won't
Surface
stop
scan
until I found what no one
Body
else
V4
found.
may host a new personal codex entry.
Radio signals fade into static now. A million miles from anything like home. Every new horizon brings another time, but I wouldn't have it any other way. The answers that we're seeking, the boundaries we're breaking, that's exactly why I'm here. I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to break ground. Won't stop until I found what no one else has found. I'll be the first. Not doing this for glory, not doing this for fame. Just need to know what's waiting beyond the stars we name. Beyond the stars we I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to break ground. Won't stop until I found what no one else has found. I'll be the first. And when others follow after, they'll know someone dared to try. focus on our scanners, moving past the stars. Just a blip of light in the endless dark. But we know you're out there, breaking new ground where no one's been. Temperature dropping fast, readings off the charts. Unknown signals ahead, this could be the start. Breaking through
Bacteria momentum confirmed present. Base value 4.64 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Well, that's good. It's the highest paying one listed. It's a new codex entry for me. For this sector at least.
streams incoming, new worlds all around. Your heart rate's rising, but your voice stays
Minimum distance reached.
like
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
radiation spiking now, life signs everywhere. Something incredible in the thin, cold air. Breaking through the void, you're making history. Every light year crossed is victory. Breaking through the void into mystery. Commander, show us what you're gonna see.
Second partial sample collected.
Mission Control, you won't believe what I'm seeing right now. New forms of life, colors beyond our charts. First contact achieved. Breaking through the void, you're making
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
is victory. The void into mystery. Commander, you showed us what we could be. Control of the card aside, your signal's fading now, but your legacy will light the way for all the
Gravity.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
through the void, all alone, systems unknown,
Sample collection
far
complete.
from home. Guide my path. Stars
We're done here.
beyond fear.
Now we won't go home empty-handed, right?
Day by day.
Galactic gear retracted.
Past systems new, ancient light, future bright.
Frameshift drive
Guide me
charging.
true, past systems new,
4, 3,
endless sight,
1.
into night.
I did set the carrier up to jump, right? I think I did. Find out in a second.
Planets gleam, first to see, let it be. Pioneer, atmosphere, far and near. Mark the course, no remorse. Still, by my will, guide me true, past systems new, ancient light.
Leaving system.
That's 4.6, so
Faster than light velocity. velocity.
5. 23, 24 million. Better than nothing, I guess.
As you like.
8 bodies here. Whether icy or rocky, that we'll find out. Yep. Yep.
Take the chance. Make
Body 3. Neon atmospheric landable. Landable with atmosphere. Body 5.
Or
Neon
$1 million
landable.
bacteria, not worrying
Landable
about it.
with atmosphere. Body 7.
Oh,
Neon atmospheric
nebulous,
landable
bacterium
with life.
nebulous.
Landable
We're
with
going to go
atmosphere.
for that.
Body 4.
5.29
Nebulous
million.
atmospheric landable with life.
System
Landable with atmosphere.
Don't find nebulous very
Body 1.
often. I don't.
Neon atmospheric landable. Landable with atmosphere.
Head over to 4, helium atmosphere. If we can find this.
Looking back at where we started, never thought I'd go this far. Breaking free from what they told me, something calls from distant stars. Just to free from what they told me, something calls from distant stars. Every pulling stronger than the doubt inside my mind. Every warning sign I pass, every boundary line I cross, led me here at last. There's no map where I'm going. No one's been this way before. There's no map where I'm going.
Oh, I hope it's not that dark down there. Daylit side too.
Static crackles through the silence, million miles from what I knew. Found my purpose in the vastness.
I hate finding bacteria in the dark, but been around the core a bunch of times because it's never dark, fully dark there.
The path I'm blazing
What we
through,
got?
every signal getting weaker, every light you're drawing me.
7 probes. Well, I feel lucky. Let's try it in 2, and we'll do 3. I don't screw up that backside shot there.
There's no map where I'm going, but I can't stay.
See how we did. Not too bad.
surface scanned by 50%.
Sometimes I see Earth in my
Okay.
dreams
Surface scan complete.
so far behind.
See what we see.
No space proves what we can find.
This is the daylit. Daylit as it gets.
Way before. There's no map where I'm going.
Incoming message.
Oh, I guess it's the daylit side. I don't see the star though. I think all the light's coming from the core. Hmm. And see what we find. We'll find it sooner or later.
screen. Stars I've never seen before. Hands steady on controls as the scanner comes
Orbital
to
flight
life.
engaged.
Feel the ship beneath me hum. Every jump takes me further out, getting closer to who I'll be. Looking back at who I was before these stars became my home. Each one I find something in me, changes who I thought I'd be. Each one I find sets something free. Out here is where I learn to see.
Oh, we got real gravity here, 0.5 G. Fuck.
Down on a rocky world. First steps in the
Vision ain't gonna help you either, Commander. Hopefully this stuff will stand out a little bit against this background.
every scan reveals the truth, not just about the
Things.
ceiling ground. Who I am.
Feel different, right?
Different person than before.
Really not much.
These worlds have opened up my core. Each world I find something in me, changes who I thought I'd be. Each world I find sets
Something different that stands out a little bit.
see.
Just once I find the first one, maybe it will bad.
Asteroid fields, the running sun.
Landing gear deployed.
The shields are for.
Now I understand at last why I had to
Warning.
make this trip.
Extremely low temperature detected.
Not to map the galaxy, but to map the
Bacterium
depths
nebulous
within.
confirmed present.
Each world I
Base value
find
5.29 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
If we get lucky and it's easy to spot. I'm gonna try to keep this reflection in my face because it's easier to spot this dark area. Far enough for this one now.
Minimum distance
Oh,
reached.
okay.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
standing at the edge, you look ahead. Not a
Nice.
single footprint where you tread. Maps show nothing but endless dark.
Of course, I'm not quite there. It is right in front of me. So I wasn't quite sure where it was at now. That maneuvering.
When others turn away, you press on through, and every mile takes you somewhere new. The path before you stretches wide. No one else has tried. Beyond the edge,
Second partial sample collected.
Right.
could they leads the way
It's a pretty looking ship. Why I had so much trouble landing here?
instruments point to distant shores where no one's ever been before. Each morning brings another sign of worlds that you'll make mine. The voice inside keeps pushing strong.
Minimum distance
Though
reached.
the journey
You've
feels
traveled
so
over 500
long,
meters from
your
previous
ship
sample.
becomes your only home. As further out you roam, beyond the edge, Commander Bakadita leads the way into the black where stars await another day. Beyond the edge, into the light.
That was pretty painless, actually.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Of course, I know it's here somewhere.
Every scan reveals the truth of places we once thought untrue.
Very nebulous. Done.
Sample collection
That
complete.
you send us back lights a fire on this track for those who dare follow you and make your vision true. Beyond the edge, Commander Bakadesa leads the way into the black where stars await another day. Where stars await, where stars await.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Next system en route.
I'm most definitely up for that.
Frameshift drive charging.
You left your mark across the void.
4,
Jumping to next system.
2, 1.
Amazing. That's quite something.
Between the stars and distant shores. Now I'm flying solo through the black, but I can feel you by my side. Every course you help me navigate, every risk
Analyzing
you
now.
help me ride. Smokey, you showed me how to be brave. When the universe felt too wide, you purr in every engine's hum. You're the reason I still fly through the nebulae and asteroid fields. I carry what you gave. Smokey, you taught me how to be brave.
Fuel scope disengaged.
Like you showed me how. Remember that first alien world? You jumped right off the ramp while I stood frozen at the threshold. You made that strange place feel like camp. The way you
Body
faced
B5.
these new frontiers,
Sulfur dioxide.
Finally.
Landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
realize fear's a choice, and courage can cut through the gloom. Smokey, you showed me how to be brave. When the universe felt too wide, you pour in every engine's home.
Body
You're
B1.
the reason I
Bring landable body.
through the nebulae and asteroid fields. I carry what you gave. Smokey, you taught me how to be brave. 8 years we
Systems
sailed the
scan
cosmos sea
complete.
together, you and me against whatever storms and rages. Systems fail, you never let me lose the trail. When the loneliness would hit too hard, you'd curl up close and stand on guard. Now every planet that I claim, I'm doing it to spread your name. They call me elite commander now, but you're the one who showed me how to face the dark and trust my heart. Even when we're worlds apart, your spirit rides in every ship that takes this crazy cosmic trip. And when
You know, I'm not going to do it. There's a chance that it's stratum tectonica, but it's listed as extremely unlikely. And that's 32,000. It's either that or bacteria. In a sulfur dioxide world with one biological signal, in my experience, is 90% of the time is bacteria and only 1% of the time is stratum. But it usually doesn't list as being extremely unlikely. Well, we'll go check since we're here. I suspect it's going to be bacteria, and if it is, I'll just keep jumping. I'm not going to worry about that bacteria, even though it's Cerebus bacteria. Not the cheapest, less than 2 million. Very unlikely to be Stratum Titani. However, that's the first time I've seen it listed tonight. So, even as an option, so that's a good sign. Leaving that dry area where nothing really. We'll see.
Deep in empty space, each planet has a different face. The charts show more than just a place. They're memories I can't replace. Earth seems so far behind. These stars have been so kind. These stars know my name. They're calling me to stay. Mission control keeps asking when I'm coming back to breathe again. But every pulse of stellar light feels more like home with every night. Drawing near, but now I'm not so sure I'll steer back to where I used to be, 'cause space is where I'm meant to be. These stars know my name. They're calling me to stay.
Surface scan by 50%.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Surface scan complete.
Bacteria. Okay. Next system en route.
I think this is the way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Adjusting for jump.
2, 1.
All day, politics past the edge. Another world beneath. Push past pirates in pursuit. This mission drives me to proceed.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Around my solitary ship, but in each system that I scan, I find the flames that light the dark. Every star tells a story.
Wheels moving complete.
Every star shows the way. Every star holds a secret that I'll discover today. That I'll discover today. Logged
Body 2. Nitrogen atmospheric landable. Landable with atmosphere.
Split and system scanned. Found forms of life we've never seen. First footprints on this frozen land. Stars around my solitary ship. Space stretches silent, still and stark. But in each system that I scan, I find the flame.
Body 3 is
that light the
nitrogen
dark.
atmospheric landable.
Every
Landable with
star
atmosphere.
tells a story. Every star shows the way.
System scan complete.
Every star holds a secret that I'll discover.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll discover today. Low on fuel systems failing. Warning lights flash bright and red. But I won't turn back home. We're gotta push ahead. Push ahead.
Leaving system.
2, 1.
Every star tells a story.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Every star shows the way.
Number 14.
Star that I'll discover today.
How much longer we got till the server? Take an hour and 20 minutes or so.
Every star shows the way. Star holds a secret that I'll discover today.
Body 7. Meets mapping criteria. High value body. Body 7A. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable with life. May host a high value
Well,
biological.
stratum cucumbus. I'll get that. That's 16 million base
Landable and
value.
terraformable. Landable with atmosphere.
They're getting better and better.
High value body. Body 6. Meets mapping criteria. High value body. Body 5. Meets mapping criteria. High value body.
In the silence of my cockpit, tracking your path through infinity. Oh,
System discovery complete. First body to map is 5.
they say you found what we fear to seek beyond the void where stars speak. Every star knows your name, Commander. Every star knows your name. Through the cosmos you reign, Commander. Every star knows your name. Every star knows your name. La la la, beyond the light. La la la, into the night. Into the night. Your transmissions paint the darkness with tales of worlds no one has seen. Pioneer spirit, breaking barriers, making history in between. records none can trace. Database filled with your finds, inspiring all our kinds. Commander B, they speak of thee in stations through the galaxy. Your ship's signature in the dark, like a celestial landmark, breaking through what holds us back, leaving stardust in your track. I watch your signal, growing stronger, as you venture, ever onward. Ever onward we go. Every star knows your name, Commander. Every star knows your name. Through the
Surface scan
cosmos you
on
reign,
50%.
Commander. Every star knows your
Mapping
name.
complete.
Every star knows
Next
your
body to
name,
map is 7.
Commander.
Body 70. May host a high-value biological.
Lives on. Through the cosmos you reign. Every star knows your name. Into infinity, your light guides me. Every star knows your name.
Orbital flight engaged.
Looking out this window tonight, thinking of the path ahead. You said I'd find what I was meant to be. Way up there, so far from home. And I believed every time I closed my eyes. I feel the pull of distant skies. You showed me maps of places far away. Said that's where your heart will stay. Every jump into darkness brings light. Oh, brings light. Every journey leads me to shine. You taught me that fear takes flight when we dare to cross the line. Every jump into darkness brings light. Commander, your words still guide me now through the vastness, cold and deep. Each new system tells another tale of footprints never laid before. And I believe in everything you said was true about the stars that pull us through. You charted paths where none had gone. Now I carry your torch.
Stratum Kiyokimesis confirmed present. Base value 16.2 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Every journey leads me to shine. You taught me that fear takes flight when we dare to cross the line. Every jump into darkness.
Minimum distance
brings
reached.
light.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
We soar beyond what's known before. Every jump into darkness brings light into the endless night. Every journey
Second partial sample collected.
leads me to shine. Watch me shine. You taught me that fear takes flight when we dare to cross the line. Every jump into darkness, every leap into vastness, every jump into darkness brings light.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample. Sample collection complete. Bacterium Cerberus confirmed present. Base value 1.69 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected. Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample. Second partial sample collected. Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
I hear a sound from far away. Something pulls me day by day. Can't explain just what I feel.
Sample collection
But
complete.
I know that this is real. Every night I look above, wondering what I'm thinking of. Is there something calling me? Something that I cannot see? Can you hear the stars calling? Can you feel them falling?
Landing gear retracted.
There's a voice that's reaching out through space and time. Can you hear the stars calling?
Frameshift drive charging.
Me.
3, 2,
Going higher.
engage.
That was productive. Next system en route. Next system en route.
Locking next star system.
System drawing near. Still that voice is all I hear. I know just what
Frameshift
to
drive
do.
charging.
Breaking boundaries, breaking
I'll
through.
do these systems in the system the carrier is at, and then have one more jump at the carrier. I might go ahead and just keep going for a few minutes then.
4,
Adjusting for jump.
Reaching out through space and time. Can you hear the stars calling?
Won't take too much longer to check 10 systems on the way. Ooh, couple of stars there close
Scan
together.
started. Stand by.
Body B. Close binary relative to body size.
We're going higher. Launch sequence start. Racing past Mars.
Trying to avoid the other star.
Field scooping complete.
Before I scan these, I'm going to set the carrier up to jump again so I quite as long wait to reach its destination.
Can you hear the stars calling? Can you feel them falling?
And I'll set my route to match.
There's a voice that's reaching out through space and time. Can you hear the stalling? They're calling me. Calling me.
Should be about 10 jumps or so. Oh, it's going to be less than that because it's not a full 500 light years. It's just 7. Okay. Let's go.
Frame shift drive charging.
Another star on my display, calling out from far away. Calling out
Adjusting
from
for
far
jump costs.
away. No one's been here before.
Maximum velocity engaged.
Find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that
By your command.
was made for this.
Field scooping.
Every system holds
System scan complete.
another gift. Every horizon calls
scooping
my
complete.
name. Nothing left
shift
to
drive
hold me
charging.
back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through.
Leaving system. Maximum velocity.
Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive.
Compiling
As
data
these
for
cosmic
photography.
waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We
Field scooping complete.
are explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond.
Body A1. Meets mapping criteria. High value body.
To hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and
System discovery complete.
there's always one more
First body to map is A1.
to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
Frameshift drive charging.
Screens lit up in front of me.
Jumping to next system.
No one seen, just dots and lines.
Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies
As best
detected.
I can, all alone out in the black. Too far now to turn back. But somewhere past the stars I see,
Scanning.
there's someone reaching back to me. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone. Every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected by the stars we chose to know. Found a world of purple skies, left my footprints first to rise. Over mountains, through the clouds, no one here to speak out loud. But every scan and every sight gets sent back through the night.
Frameshift drive charging.
And though the distance tries to win, I feel the message coming in. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never
Jumping to next system.
every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected by the stars we chose to know.
Gathering information. Cartography update.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift
They
drive
said the
charging.
void would break me down, that I would lose my way. But every world I've come to find leads others here to stay.
Course adjustment.
2, 1.
Frameshift now engaged.
Together now goes further than we dream. Each beacon lit, each message sent makes space feel
All right then.
1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone. Every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected by the stars we chose to know. By the stars we chose to know.
Body 1. Neon atmospheric landable with light.
They drew a
Landable with
line in
atmosphere.
empty space. Said that's enough, don't go that way.
System scan
Something
complete.
in your eyes that day told me you'd
Frameshift drive
never
charging.
stay. When they said stop,
That was just bacteria. Cheap bacteria.
set your course ahead. 'Cause when
Might be able to beat the carrier and watch it jump in.
Frameshift now engaged.
every boundary they made,
Depends on what we find in this system.
you went for. Now your name's written in space.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Fuel scooping.
Charts can't show the worlds you found.
Fuel scooping.
Radio signals fade to black, but every time you come back round, you're planning your next path. When they said stop, you broke right through their limits. When they said no, you showed them what lies ahead. Cause when they said stop, you went further, past every boundary they made. When they said stop, you went further. Now your name's written in space. I watch the stars at night, see pieces of your flight, breaking new ground while we're all earthbound. When they said stop, you went further, past every boundary they made. When they said stop,
Body
you went
C1CX.
further.
Nested Moon.
Now your name's written in space. It's written in space.
Body A1. Neon atmospheric landable.
Drive charging.
Landable with atmosphere.
Adjusting for jump.
2, 1.
As you like.
Wheels moving.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
I don't know if the carrier is actually here yet or if that's where it's going to drop in at. We'll find out.
Wheels moving complete.
If it hasn't come in yet, we'll get to watch it drop in. Gravity well. And if it is here, then get back into Super Cruise and honk the system again and see how many bodies are here. I didn't notice. And then just park on the carrier and call it a night. Add in 3 seconds. Carrier is not here yet. Time we have before it to jump in. Minutes. We can kill 2 minutes. Well, while we wait, I'll about a word from our sponsor while they add.
A word from our sponsor. Nobody. This absolute chaos is proudly sponsored by Nobody. That's right, nobody brings you this content because, frankly, nobody cares about your entertainment. With nobody in your corner, you're guaranteed a front row seat to, well, whatever this is. Nobody offers zero support, zero quality, and absolutely nobody to answer your complaints. Why settle for something when you can have nothing with nobody? So grab a drink, mute your expectations, and enjoy the show, because nobody is watching, and nobody cares about your content enjoyment. Thanks to nobody, we're live, unfiltered, and probably unhinged. Let's get this train wreck rolling.
And there you go, little satire. Hopefully.
Looking up at stars tonight.
Expect more things like that in the future as I learn more skills.
Saw the mission born
Too close. It becomes, depending which way the carrier comes in, it'll actually push me out of the way.
following footsteps through the stars. Learn what it means. In the footsteps of giants, following where the Cardisan leads. Following in the footsteps of giants, this is everything I need. Ooh, everything I
Warning.
need.
Chemical class signature detected.
Here it comes.
First assignment, distant worlds. Heartbeat faster than the drive.
Carry jump successful. Security checks have begun.
Every scanning system swirls.
Really cool is you get there fast enough you can actually see the pads coming up. Here they come now.
Learning what it means to fly.
Welcome, Commander. Please respect our carrier and fly carefully.
Incoming message.
That's cool. Let's get back into Super Cruiser quick and check the system out and see what's here and then call it a night. This is my blah blah words. Words are hard. This is where I'll be working out of my home base per se for the next week, and I'll just be working systems around here.
Frame shift drive charging.
Stars we knew.
Let's see what I find.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Legacy
Engage.
guides us today. Through everything we do.
Hopefully there's planets here. There may not be any. Well, okay. Works. See what we got. For some reason, Carrier has good luck when I just plot a random thing. Carrier, good luck sometimes in jumping into systems that actually have something. Something worthwhile.
Body 4. Meets mapping criteria.
Nothing
High
yet,
value
though.
body. Body 3. Meets mapping criteria. High value body.
Ammonia world here, though, maybe. Would be good.
Brother, I've seen the edge of everything we know. Where starlight bends and time
It's not behind the sun.
cuts through the cosmic deep.
Body 8. Meets
Damn.
mapping criteria.
No life.
High value body.
These coordinates, they pull me forward still. Beyond
That-
the charts,
In the sun.
you ask me once
Easy
what
fix.
drives this
Move a little bit.
words to make you understand. Across the void, I carry us on. Never taking the endless fall.
System discovery complete.
Nothing here.
First body to map is 4.
But it could be worse. Oh, how? But it could. Alright, we'll head into the carrier and we'll turn in what little things we have, and I'm going to call it a night. The server maintenance, I think, is about 45 minutes anyway. Happy that I reached my quote destination unquote. So Next stream I'll be doing a lot of what I've been doing, except a bunch of them. A lot of them. It has some fun too. I might try to do some flying through canyons and stuff. I like to do that if I can find a place that has that. Maybe break out the Cobra Mark V or something for that. I tried that once in the Cobra Mark V and it slides so much.
Fuel scooping.
I crashed into the ground, didn't die, but
Complete.
it's gonna. I'm used to the Mandalay's flying. And that Cobra, while very nimble and turned very quick, it did tend to skid a lot. As it seemed to me. It might just be, I've only blown it a couple of times. Might try a different ship to do some exploration in, since I'm not doing big jumps and I'll be doing little jumps around the system. I don't need a ship with large jump range.
Comms are open, Commander.
Maybe I'll try my Corsair. I haven't tried the Corsair doing exobiology and stuff yet. I have to change the outfitting on it though. I haven't used the Corsair for much of anything yet. I just got it the other day.
Request confirmed. Proceed to your landing pad, Commander. Your docking request has been accepted. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
At any rate, let's go turn in and get our probably less than 100 million credits. Honestly, I do have that in form, and also it's another 40. We'll see what it is. Won't be much, so I'll tell you that. Didn't have a lot of luck this time. When
Contact confirmed. Clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
I did find that nebulous bacteria, though. I don't find that very often, so... Let's see, do I have a codex entry to throw in there? Do. Okay. Next to nothing in cartographic data. What takes so long, though? When I went around the galaxy, I had... oh my gosh, it was like 80 pages or something, some huge amount of pages. Over 3,000 jumps in that little trip. Just honking and scooping, you know, like cartographic data, so. Took forever to turn it in. I think that's everything. Oh, nope, there's another page. It's kind of a bug. If, you know, when it brings up a blank page like that, you think you're done. Have to happen to notice there's any arrows listed like A to Z and stuff. Alright, let's disembark and go turn in at Vista Genomics and see what's left. Welcome to RV Cat's Purr, my carrier. All my ships and everything I do is cat related pretty much. The ship is called Curious Cat, if you see that. Most of my ship, my frame rate stuff is pokey there. Call lift.
Caution, opening door.
I'm not impressed with that frame rate dropping like that. Probably need to reboot. What's the frame rate doing that? It's horrible. Bad, I mean, above 30. Huh.
Mission control. Do you copy? Just wanted to say.
Hey there.
Hope you have some organic.
I can tell you what minuscule amount I have. Got 36 million base. 36, yeah, so that'd be like 150 million. 181 million. Okay. Cool. That's including the informant that I did not get during this stream. I already had it. I just hadn't turned it in. Will it be 30 million less? About 145 million. So about half of my average value. So it's not been a productive night, but it's only been 2.5 hours. Usually I do count 3 hours as my average time because I usually only stream about 3 hours. But I'm going to call it here, guys. I'm not really inclined to raid anybody tonight, but if anybody comes to mind that you'd like to raid, I'd be happy to do it. I don't have a problem with that. And when is tomorrow? Thursday? I might stream tomorrow night. I got to stream on YouTube sometime this week, so again, I don't know if I'll stream on tomorrow. I might stream on YouTube tomorrow and on Friday do Twitch. Trying to stream more on YouTube. I upload all my videos to YouTube anyway. All my streams go to YouTube anyway. Trying to grow a little bit there. So if you happen to see me on YouTube, please subscribe. You'll see a message when I end the stream here about that. Begging for subscribers on YouTube. At any rate, I am done. I'm going to call it a night, so I'll ask one more time. Does anybody want to raid anybody? Nope. Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and end. You guys have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out and lurking. I appreciate it. Hanging through all them ads, yeah. Y'all have a great evening, and y'all take care. See y'all next time. I just wanted to say, if you managed to make it through the video this far, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It will really help my channel out. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.
Searching the stars for a world like home. After explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild. Pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call. Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed. Every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call, exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small.